Hello.
Hi.
Welcome back to the Monday Money Mind Pod. This is Travis.
Hi, Ian.
And this is Ernie.
Yeah.
Hey. Hello. Um, you got to tell your story about the lizard. Because that's gone.
Oh, yeah. So there was it.
So,
So I put on my shoes. We went to the store to buy shoes. And when I was trying to get, when I was taking off my shoes to, frick.
what he did, so they were going to get him new shoes. They went to the store, he put on his shoes,
Mm-hmm.
and he went to the store. Was that at the store that you realized that the lizard, or the...
Yeah.
Okay, so he was at the store, and he took off his shoes to try on the new shoes that he was going to buy, and something white came out of his shoe.
Yeah. And then, I pulled the thing out. It was the lizard's tail, apparently. I pulled the thing out, and I just saw a dead lizard. I don't know how it got there. It wasn't there when I put it on.
It must have been when you put it on. You squashed the lizard on the tongue of your mouth. On the tongue of your mouth. Yeah, on the tongue of your shoe and your foot.
Yep, I squashed the lizard right here.
He's a lizard murderer.
Sue me.
Speaking of murder, the universe is trying to murder us. That was a transition and a fucking
That
half.
was a
Hell yeah.
good ass transition.
Yeah, it was. Uh, the universe is trying to murder us. Do you know all the ways the universe is trying to murder us?
Yes.
Name them.
Meteors, the sun exploding shit, the, fucking, goddamn it. Human, no,
That's not the universe. That's us being
No.
stupid.
yeah, not human. I meant,
Okay, yeah.
fuck, no, please. Fucking
Uh-huh,
heating up of the planet and shit. Shut the fuck. Hey, stop smoking, man.
I put it out on my leg. All right.
Bummer.
Woo! That burned the pant leg. All right. Anyway, so yeah, let's just go down. Let's just go down the fun list of all the ways that the universe and the Earth could just kill us at any second. 1 second, yay, life, woo! That's about my excitement level on life. And then, yay, death! Ah! Death. Yeah. Drowning in lava. We'll start off with super volcano. Super volcano, probably like the slowest of all of them. But super volcano, I mean, we have one in Yellowstone that'll wipe out like the entire U.S. And there's like 6 or 7 or 8 more across the entire world. If one of those goes off, we're going into like a nuclear winter without the nuclears. And that's like killing off all our crops, and that's killing off a lot of people and a lot of animals and a lot of everything. Sure, like humans have survived through one or two of them before, but one of the last ones that went off wiped like, well, humanity wasn't like very established, but still wiped us down to like a few thousand in population because it just like wiped out the whole vicinity, and then it nuclear winter. So that's fun. Yay.
Yeah.
Very similar to that is like the sun having a mass solar ejection strike Earth and knock out all of our communications, send us back to the Stone Age, and potentially wipe out our
The moon can kill us,
magnetosphere. How is the moon killing us?
The moon can.
How?
Going out of our orbit and like swinging back in, swinging out, kinda, and then swinging back in, and then just hitting our planet.
That's not how physics works.
Yeah, yeah. It can.
That's very unlikely.
No.
It's more unlikely. It's more likely that the moon, yes, is traveling away from us, and yes, it will. It may eventually leave us. It might just get into a spot where it just doesn't move anymore, but more than likely, it's just going to drift off, and then the Earth will kind of start spinning on in chaos, and then we'll have weird day and night cycles, and our whole ecosystems will go to fucking shit and things like that. Yeah,
We'll just
that.
get hot.
No, it'll just be really, really weird weather and really bad weather, and it'll probably wipe us out too. So yeah, technically, yeah. Um, a random black hole
Oh yeah, that can go.
just come into our solar system and just everything. Um, a oh no, gamma ray burst.
Oh.
Yeah, a massive star blows up far away from us, but its axis, like the tip of its axis, is pointed directly at Earth. It shoots like a fucking it's called a gamma ray burst. It shoots just a high intensity burst of particles, just slams right at us. It'll just it, it won't blow us up, but it'll completely like wipe out our like atmosphere and anything protective or everything right there. And, like everybody will either be vaporized or cancer like that, dead, radiation, and then all the rest of it just burn, and then we're fucked. So that's fun. Any day of the week, as well as asteroid impact. Any day of the week. That's fun. And then at a more personal level,
They're pretty on the regular too.
yeah, yeah, and there's a lot that we know and we watch and we watch go by, and like every other couple days they go by. You know, it's fun, it's great, haha.
And then
But
one comes straight at
but
us and hits us in the
we don't
fucking
know about them all. We don't know about like most of them. They're just flying around, just dark objects in space that could just be aimed at us and kill us any second of any day. We would not know.
I wouldn't care.
Oh, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Oh yeah. Like a personal, like us trying to kill us. You just have a brain aneurysm. Yeah, and just like pop kills your brain randomly at any time. That's really fun to think about, isn't it? It's such a
Depressing.
this is a
fucking
depressing
adventure.
fucking. Aren't you glad you guys are waking up with us right now? Just having this existential dread.
They're gonna have the shittiest day ever. Be like the
Just
fucking worst
Just think
day.
about it. It can only go up from here.
No,
You're-
fucking-
Yeah, I mean, it could go. It could. One of these scenarios could play out, I suppose. But like, it can only go up from here. Like, you gotta think about all this doom and gloom, and then you get past all the doom and gloom, and yay, everything is much better than you dying randomly. Oh my god. I'm trying to remember if there's any other ones that are just random.
He's looking at the ones and zeros in the wall.
Yeah, I'm reading into the Matrix right now to see if there's any other things. Oh yeah, our Matrix computer could just shut off.
Our VR headset can like get taken off at
Yeah.
any moment.
Yeah, any of you guys with the Apple headsets that could just be taken off, and then you're just back in the normal world. And oh god, doesn't that
yeah.
suck?
Oh yeah.
No AR for you. Did you see that? Did you see that one post? Now we're just gonna get around talking. Did you see that one? That one.
Is that all you're gonna say? That one.
Did you see that one? That one random video or post or whatever. I don't know what it was. I don't remember what I saw it on. I don't remember when I saw it. I have no idea if it's even real. Okay. but did you see that post? about the guy with the iPhone on his face, the Apple whatever. He was wandering around and he just sat down on his toilet and his Facebook was just on there and he was just throwing around on Facebook on the toilet and they showed that on the fucking video. Did you see that? Yeah. He's like la di da di da. It's just on the toilet and there's Facebook. It just revolves around and as he sits down, bam, it's right there in his face and he just starts playing around the Facebook. Yeah.
Are you imagining shit right now? What the fuck is that?
But actually, that thing looks really cool. Too bad it's what is it, like 1,300 grand or 300 grand, 3 grand?
3,000.
Yeah, 3 grand. Too bad it's 3 grand because I totally want one. That'd be cool. But they're like setting timers and just like setting it there and it just stays there. They walk away and they come back and they can just look at it from over there. It's still on top of like the pot that they're trying to boil water in and it's like a timer right above it. That's really cool. I really like that. I think it's really awesome.
So basically, you want a timer that's worth $3,000.
Don't you? That's a $3,000 a $3,000 AR timer. Okay,
AR?
that's cool. Yeah, augmented reality is what it was called. It's an augmented reality timer. Yeah, yeah. It's just bam right there, and you can just and it's over here now. You look at me like I'm crazy, but I'm not crazy, man.
But also, the battery life is only 1 fucking hour.
Hey, that's one. What if your timer is more than an hour? That's not good. What happens when your timer runs out?
Well, it's set up to your phone, so I mean, your phone will probably set the timer too.
That's impossible. How do they connect?
Because Apple.
But how would you know? If you have the thing on and it's like your phone and it's like you're doing it, but you're doing it in the thing instead of on your actual phone. And then when it dies, then it's not done on your phone, and then you're just like, whoa, right?
What?
You guys understood that, right?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, maybe it's just me going down my rabbit hole. I don't know. All right. What can we get into an actual subject today? Because,
For 20 minutes.
Yeah. Because, all this doom and gloom, it really is bumming me out. We need to have
Yeah.
some good.
Speaking of good, I don't know.
You have something.
We have lights.
Oh yeah, well, I have lights on my bed, and you can see them flashing as we're talking loudly like this. You can see them. It's really cool, and I'm really hoping that they're not gonna be one of the other causes of my death, is setting my bed on fire, because I didn't put them in very very safely, and the LED lights and some of the connectors are on wood, and also
What?
it's under my bed, which is all very flammable. So hopefully I don't burn my apartment and myself to death. Hopefully that little guy up there clicks on and saves my life and my computers and all that.
That will save your computers.
That'll ruin everything. I like to take risks. Hopefully. Yeah. I'm fucked if that thing catches fire. Anyway, we can get a real quick. We can get a real quick alien in Africa out. I can
When
get
the
that
fuck did you even write that?
a long time ago when I wrote this list of ideas for us to talk about. Right?
I
That's the
was
one.
there.
African aliens. Let's do it.
I don't have anything about African Americans.
You have second cousins and third cousins, or second cousins plus
That are
removed,
African American?
that are halfway.
Yeah.
But
I don't have anything.
I'm just going to tell you the story.
Oh.
So back in
1772.
1995, 96.
96.
These kids are all like my age and a little bit older now. Well, I guess then too, like this happened just recently. So back in like 1995, 1996, something in that time frame, in South Africa, in a preparatory school. So it's like one of the preppy schools where they have the the uniforms and all the pretty shit, and they're learning all
that no one cares about.
and all the they're learning all the smart things, and they're trying to get higher education there in South Africa. The kids were out on recess, and while they're on a recess, they noticed out in the distance, out in the field, like they're playing on their field. Then there was like a fence and grass in the field, and in that field, two alien UFOs, maybe one. I don't remember if it was two or one. Landed, might have been one. Landed, and like three aliens came out, and the aliens were like silver or gray with black uniforms, the classic grays, big eyes, no nose, mouth, and they were like looking at their UFO, and then all the kids were like running up and like noticed that when the kids got up close to the aliens, they like bam right in their eyes, and they started speaking to him telekinetically. Yeah. And yeah, I know. So they started talking to him telekinetically, and like the other, like the kids were watching, and they were like walking kind of in slow motion around their ship, and they were like, bam, they were showing them things, and they were talking to them, and they were showing them that that humans need to take care of the earth, and that if they don't take care of the earth, like calamities and bad things and like different destructive things. See, this all ties in with the whole beginning of this podcast. You're wondering where I was going with it, as if I didn't know.
You didn't know.
You don't know that.
Yeah, I do.
But they were showing them how like we need to take care of the earth, because if we don't, like bad repercussions are going to happen and bad things are going to happen, and like everything's going to break. And so
No. Aliens, we know.
So they were like, okay, cool. Like some of the kids tried to get over to the fence, but the aliens got back in their ship, fucked off. So the kids came in, and they were telling all the teachers, and the teachers weren't believing them. And then the kids started telling their parents. The parents weren't believing them. And then like one of the teachers like started to like believe them, because they're all telling the exact same story and how it all happened. And then they had like a reporter come in and start asking them questions. Now this is where it gets kind of like because they were very pointed questions, so the kids could have like gotten information from what they asked and kind of regurgitated it back. But before that, they were all telling the exact same story. These were all like good kids, and they were all like highly educated kids. Sure, they were all young, like 6 to 12, that vicinity. But they all had the same story, just about. They all had about the same experience, and they all like said what the aliens said, all separately. And they drew the aliens, and they drew like what they saw, and they drew all this, and like people are all skeptical about it, and they don't know if it's true or not. But the kids that were the kids then are now adults now, still to this day have the same story. They claim the same things. They have never wavered.
Alright, that might be true.
In the 20 to 30 years since it's happened, almost 30 years since it happened.
That might be true.
It might be true. And in the days before, like ranchers saw UFOs flying around, and like the same type of UFOs, and like some of the kids I think even saw the UFOs and then they saw them land and saw them leave. Like there were UFO sightings, and these kids had this, and they're all the same, and they all tell the like the exact same story, same premise, same everything. And it's not
Wait.
like you're gonna have like 100 kids get in on something and be in on it for their entire lives and never break.
The school that I was in would probably do that.
Huh?
The school that I was in would probably do that, but I don't think
But
6-year-olds were that smart, dude.
right. And I'm just saying that none of them have ever been like, no, that didn't happen. They're all like, yes, that happened, and we need to take care of the earth. They don't try to make money off of it. They don't try to do that. If they ask, they'll tell. They don't really like to talk about it because it's something crazy that happened to them when they were kids. But like the ones that will talk about it and kind of get together and do this, like they have never wavered.
Hmm.
None of them have ever said they were lying. So I just think that's crazy. And I believe that one, just like the
For
South American
32
one.
years?
Yeah. For like, well, like 28 years now.
Right.
But yeah. 28 years. And they're still like, yeah, no, that happened.
That's yeah, no, not for that long.
Yeah. Like
Fuck.
you wouldn't like not they like that was fake. That's stupid. You're stupid for believing that. No, they all were like, that is real. That happened.
Yeah, no one would actually, yeah.
Yeah.
No. Especially not old people.
And like the whole like you need to take care of the earth thing goes into like our other podcasts like episodes where we talked about like the people who uh like the ones that say like they've shut down nuclear facilities, like any of like the major like wars, they see UFOs. And the ones that have said like the people that have said that they've talked to aliens or whatever, they say they need to take care of the earth. And they and the ones that like to remote view, like those people, like they were saying that like they're just here like for resources, and like they want to help protect the earth, but they don't really need us, but they want to protect the earth because it has the resources that they want. So like them saying that we need to protect the earth to the kids is just like everybody else is saying like the aliens want to protect the earth. I just think that's fascinating. It kind of all correlates.
You know what I feel like?
Hmm.
If that is true, then aliens will step in most likely in our next war.
Hopefully. Before we blow each other up or set eye to blow each other up.
I don't like you. Shoot some. Fuck you, nuke.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, we're cool. Yeah, we're cool. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, we're past it. Nuke. Dead. Dead. So many nukes.
It's an airstrike.
Anyway, yeah. So that and that are kind of that, and we still have 7 minutes to go.
Not too damn bad. Fucking weirdos.
No, we gotta be nice to the weirdos. I mean, the viewers and watchers, listeners that are all grateful for. Well, hold on. We haven't introduced the subject yet.
Oh crap!
So, the aliens, as they traveled around, they probably got pretty bored traveling those distances. So, probably they were playing board games because
Alright, yep.
they're pretty bored.
All done.
So, what are your kind of favorite board games? It's out of the way, man. My room's a disgusting mess right now, okay? I think Monopoly is bullshit, and that's probably just because that I'm terrible at the game and I always lose. So I refuse to play it. I don't own it in my house, and I will never own it in my house.
I don't either. I think Pictionary.
The dictionary. Pictionary is a great game. You know what Pictionary what makes it even better is when you do black light Pictionary. Black light Pictionary with highlighters, when you draw with highlighters, is the best form of Pictionary. Pictionary. But yeah, I agree. That's one of my favorite games.
No, what else is one of my favorite games?
What?
I don't know.
I really like Scrabble. If you can totally cheat and like confirm that your spelling is correct, because I'm terrible at spelling, but I have great ideas for words. Like my vocabulary is pretty okay, and I can usually spell the words, but I like to double check because I have anxiety. So if I get to double check before I play it down and look like a dumb, then I love Scrabble. If I don't get to check before I look like a dumb, then Scrabble makes me sad.
I think one of my favorite games is also fucking Set. I mean, not
That's
Set.
a card game.
A board game. It's a board game.
Well, a board game has a board that you play on top of.
Well, the table is the board.
We're gonna.
Get fucked.
That is not how that works, sir. But I was gonna say we should open it up to board and card games.
Yeah.
And tabletop games.
What the fuck is tabletop game?
The top of a table. I.e. dominoes. That's one of my favorite games. Dominoes.
I like to play, like, I don't like to play dominoes, but I like to do the little stacky thing and then make a thing.
So you like to play like the dominoes.
Yeah.
I like to play the actual dominoes.
I don't like that
Why
one.
not?
I don't know, man.
It's
Never
good.
one of my favorites.
You probably would really like it if you do. You know how to play it?
I don't know how
Do
to
you
play
know how
it.
to play?
I don't know how to play.
Okay. Uno is good.
Oh my
Set
gosh.
is really good.
I like telephone.
It's called 5 crowns.
I like telephone. What are you looking at?
I'm peering into the Matrix once again to try
You're
to
looking
give
at
them.
the...
I'm trying to get them to give me the answer of what I'm looking for, but
You're looking at the creeper.
nothing is happening. The creeper is not speaking to me. He is looking off into the distance as I am. The answer is not over there either.
I'm just gonna flip that, baby.
What is it? Man, fuck.
Dictionary telephone?
It's the one. Phase 10. That's what it is. Thank you, Rick. Right back at you, friend. Phase 10. That's a great game. Have you ever Phase 10'd? It's hard, but it's fun. And my brother makes up these like crazy, ridiculous rules, so it makes it even more fun.
And hard?
And hard, yeah. Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, yeah. He makes it really hard, but it's really fun. It's really enjoyable. Cards Against Humanity, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, I own all of them. All of them.
Fucking...
Fucking...
What's it called?
What's it called? Fucking... What's it called?
I'll check real quick. Hold on.
Your mama has a first name as John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith.
Okay. Okay, then.
And card games best. I want to try Doomlings. I think that one sounds fun. Anti-Monopoly? There's an anti-Monopoly? Could I win at anti-Monopoly because I'm so poor, piss poor at regular Monopoly? Could I win at anti-Monopoly if you had to do the opposite? You have to try to get broke? Because I'm really good at going broke. I'm very good at that.
The trail...
The railroad.
The trailroad.
I'm a very railroady.
Shut the fuck up. Tourette's. Tourette's.
Tourette's?
Trailroad. Railroad. Trail. Road.
Are you good? Are you good? Are you good? You good? The
Trail Road card game thing.
What is that?
It's basically Cards Against Life, except you have a person that's in lead. I mean, the person that's the conductor of the train, and then you have people on the tracks. It's like the railroad track game on.
Do you mean the trolley?
Trolley track. Card game.
I was honestly just gonna say that as soon as
We
like
should
you
buy
stop.
it.
I'm 90% sure that I own that. And I was gonna say we should do it as a podcast episode.
Play it.
We can make a podcast out of that. Can we make a podcast out of that? I think we could.
We're gonna do it.
Oh, just regular ass poker
Poker's fun,
is great. And wonderful.
except when I lose money. It's not fun anymore.
Yeah. I don't usually actually play for money, but I shouldn't.
I play for money. I'm
Well,
good at the game.
Are you? If you
I won
lose
against you.
money. Yeah. Whoever I teach to play poker beats me. You did not beat me, sir.
I did.
You had me for the majority of the game, and then I started betting like you're crazy ass, and I took you down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Just to set that motherfucking record straight. Please. For their sake. Poor
people.
You poor people out there. The high quality
That was my.
of this mic stand and the utter greatness of my cord tangle is just wonderful that I have right here.
Cord?
Cord management is what I was going for, but there's no managing there. insert the worst team of football and their coach. That's the kind of management that my cords have.
Damn.
Okay? Burn on that guy. Okay, it's bad. Anyway, I think that's a kind of a wrap on this episode. I think we've kind of
Already filled this episode up
of random crap, and we kind of bounced back and forth. We started on a very low, very depressing subject, and I hope we've raised it to a moderately.
Watch me go through this in 1 second. Ready? Do push-ups. Holy shit!
I'm trying to grow in 2 seconds. Ba-da-cha! All right. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a great day. Bye. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next one.